Good morning. I am Quan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Somebody, there was a huge fire last night in DeKalb County in Decatur, Georgia, and a roof caught on fire of a whole entire row of a townhome apartments. And then there was somebody else that was shot to death in the same night. This is all last night. I can't make it up, right? It's in the news, but this is the Holy Spirit confirming. I told you all that somebody was in town and they were here for a celebration. And there was a celebration at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. But it was also, they were here for a meetup, a QUAN meetup. Because several of you all, when we trickle all the way down the line to the bottom, which is us, okay, the batteries, right? We are the sacrifices, the ones that were being energy harvested from. Nothing has been working. And judgment is upon us. So right now, people are using the excuse of celebrations and other reasons to gather in the places where the biggest occult circles are, where they meet. Now, y'all know Hollywood, Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm sure other places all over the world in the United States. But Atlanta is an occult hub, okay? A big occult hub. And that's here where I am. Now, they did some magic. This coven came together because they're in trouble right now. And they can't figure out why they can't take us out. The magic backfired. And when this magic backfires, there's no telling where it will go. Because when magic backfires, these evil spirits, all they know is we want energy. If we have to destroy some shit, to put people in agony or take somebody's life, we're going to get the energy. You conjured us up. And we went by the battery sources, the high priestesses that we came here to attack, but they had protection. God said, don't touch my anointed. And ultimately, y'all don't know, but we take our orders from God. Yeah, we take our orders from God. Y'all can give us an order, but it has to be signed off by God. And God did not approve this. So we had to go where we could. Last night, several roofs exploded in fire in Decatur across a group of townhome apartments not far from the DeKalb Department of Watershed. And somebody was shot to death. That's all I'm saying. Holy Spirit, what do you want us to know? Somebody can't defend themselves right now. Somebody can't defend themselves right now. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is in despair because they can't defend themselves. And all eyes, I'm hearing like Tupac, I'm hearing all eyes on you. All eyes are on them right now. All eyes are on somebody right now. And they can't hide what they've been doing. They can't hide. The Emperor in the reverse. Holy Spirit, what is the present? 10 times. What is the present, Holy Spirit? They couldn't get away with it. So there's an Emperor reverse right now trying to do something. Their wish fulfillment is to back the fuck off. The hangman in the reverse. To slow down. Oh, now they going after somebody. They going after a page of swords in the reverse. They going after this page of swords in the reverse. An emperor in the reverse. They going after each other like the cockroaches they are. 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see you, Empress. 8, 9, 10. They've lost control. They've lost control of some energy that's all over the place right now. Holy Spirit, what is the present? So the present is right now somebody has been stopped and slowed down. The games are over. Welcome to God's playground. The spiritual joker is here. Holy Spirit, what is their obstacle? What is the obstacle? I can't make it up, y'all. The obstacle is what God has fated to happen. Everything that was supposed to happen in divine timing, it's time right now. The time is now, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Knight of Cups. There's a huge tower happening, and now somebody is icing out whoever this Knight of Pentacles energy is. The obstacle is somebody has been cast out. Somebody has been cast out. What happened in the recent past? Somebody was watching very intently. Somebody was watching very intently. The recent past, Holy Spirit. A star in the reverse. A star in the reverse that wants to move forward with their life. Okay, I already got it. So what this is there was a very, very skilled magician practitioner that these people were very, very, I kept getting the Ace of Cups. These people were very codependent to this person's energy, Cancer energy, which is so funny because Elon Musk is a Cancer, life path 1, okay? And he has access to a lot of energy in the form of technology, energy in the form of AI, and a lot of devices that were being used to gang stalk, harass, energy weapons, all kind of things that people were able to do. Cancer. But nonetheless, somebody has been watching how something has been progressing intently, okay? And this is just recently, because so many things in their operations have gone haywire, because so much misfortune and backfires have been happening and things started coming dismantled. Somebody stopped the work that they were doing with this group of people, right? Somebody stopped allowing them to use their energy and separated them from these people that were heavily codependent to their devices, to their energy, right? The star in the reverse, okay? And this person was, although very childish, deceptive, a liar, this person was wanting to apologize, okay? This person was wanting to pull back what they were doing because of the bad karma they were getting in their circle, and and move forward with whatever their life purpose was, okay? And the thing about it is I did a download and they kept saying the neighbors, Northwest State. Okay. There's a very wealthy community in California. And I kept getting Australia, Arab, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And it kept saying, these people are neighbors. There are people of the wealth class, extreme wealth, that live in a certain community, like in California, in the California area, that all live within proximity to each other. Okay. Somebody is Australian, someone is Arab, and then you got some other people in there, government judges, government officials. They all live in the same community. Okay. That's what I was being showed. So in the recent past, whoever this star reverse is, whose energy they were heavily reliant on to get the things done they were doing, started experiencing bad karma, and they cut them out. And that was a huge tower for these people. Okay. And they believe that the reason that this person pulled back was because the person or the collective people that they were attacking started to fight back, started to show resistance, right? Because we started protecting our energy. So these people, in their ego and their greed, in wanting to stay in their positions and stay in power and continue their lifestyle and doing what they've been doing, decided, no, we're not going to stop. We're going to be like Pharaoh in the Bible, and we're going to keep going. We don't care who dies at this point. Our lifestyle must be preserved. So if we have to just go ahead and sacrifice and go all out within the next 2 weeks to take these people out, then that's what we're going to do. So they started recruiting the second best practitioners. My hand, I have power flowing through my left hand right now. Okay. They started getting left hand path. They started getting in their straight logical minds, trying to be strategic. So the next best thing was to recruit any practitioner that was second best, okay, or that was available that they could use to do heavy spell work. And they started going real hard with the energy weapons. In your workspaces, in your home, everything, in order to try to take you out in the last 2 weeks. They went so hard to take you out. But then catastrophes started happening. So a big wig came into town and got together with the coven and was like, what is going on? What is the malfunction? Why can't we get it done? Holy Spirit, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, a mother figure, and the Hierophant. So that, they came to town to find out why they couldn't backstab and betray us. What's going on? What is the dilemma? Oh, so our main practitioner, they pulled their energy out. That was the golden goose. The golden goose has left. So we have to use whatever resources that we have left. And even in using whatever resources we have left, they still couldn't get it done. So somebody traveled for a celebration, and this coven got together to fight and argue with these people to find out why they can't backstab and betray you with the 10 of swords in the reverse, and to do some black magic. And they did this black magic, but they didn't have the energy that they needed. I just told you the Ace of Cups. That's the energy. They don't have the energy that they need to get it done. And even if they did have that energy, they still couldn't get it done. Whoever this main energy source is, the Ace of Cups here, that person would be destroyed if they tried it. And that's why they separated their energy from them, already in despair. They told this person while they were fighting with the 5 of Wands that it's because the golden goose has left, because the golden gooses knew that they were going to lose their life if they kept on fighting against God. Okay. The kidnapper. They asked the kidnapper what's going on with that. Why couldn't we? I can't make it up. Why can't we just go ahead and scoop these people up? Why can't we go to all the different states and just round up and kidnap these people? How hard is it to just scoop these people up and get law enforcement to turn the other way? But the kidnapper went to the doctor and didn't tell anybody. Everybody that they've been using has been being blocked. This person inquired. They inquired and said, okay, the magic's not working. The energy weapons are not working. Okay, we can't do the public gang stalking anymore. Okay, that's been disassembled. Too much information is out. So they addressed the kidnapper. They were like, we already got some law enforcement in our pocket to turn the other way. What's going on with the kidnapper? We should be able to just go to that person. We know what time they leave the house and scoop them up. The kidnapper got sick. You might be getting an incoming message about these scammers, professional scammers, elected official scammers, a covert sociopath that had a celebration or that came in town for a celebration. Who? A white man, CIA, FBI, NSA, Sergeant Major. Chinese. That's all of them. Who, Holy Spirit? Inner circle. There it is. That's it. You might be getting a message through a third party, directly or indirectly, possibly from the FBI, CIA, NSA, a white man, inner circle, white supremacy, someone of Chinese descent, or something surrounding these covert sociopath scammers, professional scammers, government scammers. Holy Spirit, the message that they can't get away with it. The message might come through us, tarot card readers. They might have to take a risk. Someone might have to take a risk or a chance and just confess that they couldn't get away with it. The Seven of Swords in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse. The spell work is being returned to sender and it's out of control. What else, Holy Spirit? And that they might be letting this shit go. The Lover's reverse, the Knight of Pentacles. Could be a Gemini energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Let's pull some energy. Possibly somebody that catfished you. A King of Cups, a father figure, might have to come toward you very quickly to balance something out for you that has been inequitable. Possibly somebody connected to your family with the Four of Wands, King of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. This relationship was only meant for one season of your life. The spirit wants you to move forward to your next lesson. No exes back in your life. No exes back in your life. A low vibrational copycat that had a paternity issue with a baby is being stopped by God's divine intervention that was working with these people. To poison your food. These people, they're cursing each other out right now. These people are cursing each other out right now. Who? Somebody that used to do petty crimes, but then they got hooked up with some big wigs and started being promised more money to do black magic. Drug dealer, street pharmacist, police officer, Cuba. They're cursing each other out right now. A prostitute, a passed over ancestor is over this shit. Okay, these are all people that do petty crimes. These are all scammers. All of these people are all high-paid scammers that were working in someone of transgender. I was about to say somebody of transgender descent. I rebuke that spirit right now. That is not a damn race. Those are human men and women that are having a human experience the way they choose. The FBI and the NSA. God damn. You don't know these people. It's not relevant, but these people were working. These people were working for the NSA and the FBI. Drug dealer, prostitute, someone of transgender, someone that catfished you, a low vibrational copycat, all of these people, somebody is going to come forward to you on behalf of these people. Somebody is going to come towards you on behalf of what these people have been doing to you. Somebody in the government. Somebody in the government is going to come to address what these people have been doing to you. Because this shit is sick. And God said it's time. God said it's time. God said, I sent plagues, I sent tornadoes, I sent fires and floods, I sent earthquakes. I even took some of your firstborn, but y'all kept on going. Y'all rallied these people up to chase my divine collective right to the border of the Red Sea. That's what God said. God said, I sent all these plagues to you and warnings and signs to tell you to leave my people alone. I've even taken some of your children, but you still backed my collective to the Red Sea. You still backed them to the Red Sea. So now I've made a way for my divine people to be freed from what you all were doing for them. I've opened a pathway for them to get their blessings and for balance to be brought back to them. And you decided to challenge it. And you decided to challenge me and follow them into the Red Sea. Red Sea, Holy Spirit. They followed us into the Red Sea under a tyrant. They followed us into the Red Sea under a tyrant. Holy Spirit, what are these intentions? What are these people's intentions now? They followed us into the Red Sea and continued casting offers to do magic, okay? But there's an emperor in the reverse now that does not want to take action. Oh, okay. So there's another practitioner out here now, an Aries. There's another practitioner out here, an Aries energy, that also has finally seen the signs, that might be trying to balance things for themselves. So this person does not want to take action anymore, okay? After being a magician and making offers, trying to still offer you all up. Because they're in despair. They was in an illusion they could get this done with the 7 of Cups here. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay? But they got nowhere. The Two of Wands reverse. They got nowhere for this Hierophant. That's okay. So whoever this Emperor in the reverse is, you know, they followed it, swallowed up. So they can't. Now they have to try to find balance in their life. They could be sick, something going on with them. But whoever this Hierophant energy is, this government official is, they're in despair right now because they had been put in an illusion that they could get this done, but it got nowhere. The Chariot, Cancer energy. They're in despair about a Queen of Swords in the reverse, a narcissist. What about that Queen of Swords in the reverse, Holy Spirit? Okay. What about that Queen of Swords in the reverse? They put my finger right on it. Okay. See? Initially, they put this person in an illusion that they could get it done with the Seven of Cups, but they were in despair. The Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords in the reverse is a very dark place because this Chariot had to come forth and be honest and tell the truth that their God really is God. Just like in that movie, The Ten Commandments with Moses, after Pharaoh's army got swallowed up in the Red Sea, they had to go back to Pharaoh and give Pharaoh the message, Moses' God really is God. This Chariot, Cancer energy, is in despair in a very dark place because they put an illusion on that they could get it done. But now all illusions are removed. And they told this Queen of Swords, narcissist, Hierophant energy, it was an illusion. The High Priest and High Priestess collective, God's chosen, 144, it's a losing battle. We cannot get it done. It can't be done. They told them that. All right, Holy Spirit, what is the outcome? What is the outcome, Holy Spirit? What is the outcome, Holy Spirit? The outcome is somebody is going to have to start all over again, trying to build a high priest that was not on their path. Okay? And they created a whole lot of burdens for themselves. Okay? So whoever that dark high priest was, they created a whole lot of burdens for themselves. They have officially resigned, and they have to build from scratch. Everything they got and manifested off of the devil's energy in persecuting us has to be wiped away. They have to lose everything that dirty money is attached to, that they earn in the dark. And they have the Page of Pentacles, start all over. And they have to build the right way with all this karma and these burdens attached to them. And what is the outcome for the collective, Holy Spirit? This Queen of Swords, narcissistic energy right here. A spiritual practitioner. I opened the deck on it. I have Mexico and an athlete. A romantic couple. There was a married couple that was working with someone of Vietnamese descent in your community, a Mexican, and an athlete. Somebody might have been somebody is a washed up athlete. So this Queen of Swords in the reverse is a spiritual practitioner that is married to somebody. that was given a whole lot of money. This is somebody's family member that was a spiritual practitioner. She was given a whole lot of money. She's married to somebody that wanted to be an official person. This was a low vibrational couple, much like you remember House of Cards with Kevin Spacey? This is a couple like that couple from House of Cards with Kevin Spacey. It's a demonic couple that both just want money and status, and they're both evil, okay? These people were given a whole lot of money to recruit, pay, orchestrate, and organize a whole crime ring based on energy harvesting and sacrificing divine people, okay? So there was an official person in a government agency of Mexican descent, right? There was a washed up athlete that's somebody's ex or somebody that catfished you, right? And there was someone of Vietnamese descent in your community that might have been a part of local government. These people were paid large lump sums of money, okay? I believe somebody of Vietnamese descent had affiliations in the DMV. They had affiliations with someone that owns a junk car lot to get a whole bunch of vehicles that were declared to be completely, wrecked, but they were still drivable. Those are the vehicles that they were using to try to chase some of you down on the highway to cause you to get in an accident. A huge loan was taken out, a huge loan that was stolen from the bank account of a large corporation that has so much money, they would never notice the money was borrowed from a banker, a high-level banker, because they thought they'd be able to put the money right back once we were destroyed. But a huge money loan was taken out, in addition to the junkyard cars that were being used to get you in an accident. Also, a lot of brand new cars were purchased for these people. A whole bunch of Dodge Chargers and Ford Mustangs were given out to a whole bunch of people to gang stalk you as rewards, right? To get jobs at some of the jobs some of you were shuffled to that are actually covens. This Queen of Swords in the reverse, this married couple, right? They worked with a Mexican, a Vietnamese in the local government, a Mexican in the FBI or NSA, someone that lived in Cuba, possibly. They could have been of Mexican descent. This was the energy weapons person right here, but it was all a fail. Someone of Korean descent. There was a Filipino practitioner that they were also using for magic. Somebody new may be coming towards you. There was insurance agent, your family. There was a low vibrational copycat. Your family was involved, of course. A lot of your families were involved. Insurance agent. This Queen of Swords is a Gemini. I have Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. This Queen of Swords was a Gemini, and she was married to a military vet. She was married to a military vet that wanted to be an official person. I told you already, you have an aunt. Somebody out there has an aunt, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that went to school with somebody in the White House. Jamaican and Caribbean, of Jamaican and East Indian descent. Back before they became an official in the White House, this person knew this person in their college days, your family member. Your family member also, you have an uncle that was also in the CIA. Some of you have family members that you weren't close to that have very strong government ties. And some of them were connected to that person in the White House, like I said, of East Indian and Jamaican descent. They go way back. And that's how they were able to get a judge to lie about you not being able to take care of yourself, to have you gang stalked, to say you were mentally ill, to blackball you. They got all these things accomplished, and the connections and the finances because of your family members' connection with that person in the White House back in the day. Let's go, Holy Spirit. And the insurance agent is on the line, and your daughter helped. Your daughter assisted these people with this, and possibly your baby father in trying to see if they could get you diagnosed and get conservatorship over you. Your daughter helped. This insurance agent is on their asses on the line right now. Their goose is cooked because they were insuring all of these vehicles under false pretenses. They were insuring all these vehicles. And I'm talking about the vehicles that had a savage title that were used to try to take you out on the highway. And also all the other vehicles that were being given. This is your friend. There was somebody that was a friend of yours that had accepted the deal too. What do you want us to know, Holy Spirit, right now? So these are all the people that were recruited and that were used. The father of your child, your daughter, your aunt, who had the connection to, y'all know, in the White House from back in her college days. Okay? All these people, they gave and had confidence in a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, spiritual practitioner couple that wanted status and money. What do you want us to know? But this is who was given all this money to recruit, hire, and organize all these people to do this against you. Holy Spirit, what do you want us to know right now? Wow, everything is floating right over there. 2 or more family members connected to this white man in the government, that are not the same people that you used to know. Something's going to manifest for them in a few years down the road as a result of what they were doing to you. To win at all costs. Yeah. 2 or more of your family members or this white man connected to the CIA, NSA, or FBI, something is going to, they were doing whatever they had to do to accomplish this. Something is going to manifest for them in a few years down the road. A King of Wands reverse might want to get out of jail is what I'm hearing. They might try to defend themselves to a Gemini energy. So you might have an ex that might be in jail that might now want to defend themselves against somebody they were connected to and did something to a Queen of Wands, a confident person. I'm hearing that they were blackmailed. The 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. They didn't have any other options, or they were in some type of situation wherein they felt like they didn't have any other options in life but to do what they were paid to do to you, this ex of yours. Whoever you are, you're showing up as the Queen of Wands because this ex of yours was hired to catfish you, to sabotage your confidence so they could do magic on you. But you meeting that ex, it was part of divine timing. You were supposed to meet that person. But that person might be either trying to get out of jail or try to avoid going to jail, possibly by testifying so that they could move on. I can't make it up, to calmer waters. With the 6 of Swords and the Page of Cups. They might even want to come forward and apologize so they can get out their head about going to jail and being incarcerated. Queen of Wands. Anything else we need to know, Holy Spirit? This is happening right now. Somebody could be having an abortion right now. It's cringeworthy because it was somebody that told them we're going to do a magic spell. It's somebody that told them we're going to do a magic spell, but it was somebody using them that just wanted to have sex. They knew that magic wasn't going to work, but it's kind of a thing where somebody that was like the head, like it's a hierarchy in the coven, and somebody that might have had some type of ranking in the coven that would point certain people out that I need you, and you to do this sex magic with me because the energy that you have is what I need to get this spell done, right? This person started abusing that authority, and they went to somebody and told them, I need your energy specifically, but they just wanted to have sex with them in some kind of weird way. So they abused their position and said, you have a special kind of energy that I need, but they just wanted to fuck them at the end of the day. And they wanted them to perform on them oral sex and let them go in there. But whatever they were doing to them, they just wanted to do that to them. That's all. They was horny. Okay. That's why it's cringeworthy. They said, yeah, I need you to hold it in your mouth. I'm sorry. I know it's Sunday. I need you to hold it in your mouth and let it go. And that's part of the ritual. That's part of the ritual. Part of the ritual. Yeah. That nonstop. Yes. Again. Yeah. Again. This is part of the ritual. That's why it's cringeworthy how they were using this person. And now this person has to they're having an abortion. They just wanted to have sex with this person, and they have to have an abortion. And it was for nothing but the self-indulgence and the pleasure of that person that had ranking in that coven. They just wanted to have sex with them in all different types of positions and ways. That was all that was. And this is happening right now. They're paying the cost right now. Man, I told y'all, some of the lower level people in these covens that they use for sex, they're like them folks on American Idols. Well, my family have told me that I could sing like Brian McKnight. My family have told me that I could sing and that I will be a star. That's who they get in some of these covens. But look, these are petty crimes. They're under spiritual judgment for that. They are under spiritual judgment for that. Man, dinner, breakfast, lunch. Somebody could be having a meal with somebody right now. What else do you want us to know, Holy Spirit? Jail or prison, foreclosure, and I can't make it up. Your family member that they gave all this money to, they going to jail or prison, and they're going to lose their home. They want me to clarify Korean. This is an apology. You can't apologize to us. We're not the one doing it to you. We're not the one that's doing it to you. You're the one that did this to you. You did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. You put out there energetically, I want all of this stuff to happen to me. That's what you did. This is the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is both someone's sun, moon, rising, or a cusper that's going to jail, gonna lose their home. I can't make it up, prison or jail. And I got somebody's also gonna pass away. Where? And well done. Shit. Where? A national park. Somebody's going to pass away in a national park. Somebody's going to pass away in a national park. At your home. Somebody at their home. Where? Sports bar. Holy Spirit, what is sports bar? Clarified sports bar. Somebody that might own a sports bar. Maybe they purchased a sports bar with the money they got. Maybe they work at or manage a sports bar. Somebody affiliated with a sports bar. Ooh, they're going to be able, they are going to be able to track this shit because the money can be followed. Somebody owns a sports bar that's in their head right now. The Four Swords, where the money came from to finance something. This person was in a Knight of Wands reverse type reckless energy, a Queen of Pentacles reverse, someone that will do anything for money, a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, a man or a woman, a King of Pentacles, it could be a man possibly, because they're going to lose everything and be broken down to a Page of Pentacles and have to start all over again. Why, Holy Spirit? Because of this goddamn, I can't make it up. Because of this goddamn Queen of Swords reverse. Here she go again, that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because this Queen of Pentacles reverse, because the Queen of Swords reverse is losing their stability and going to prison. And they wish they never took a chance with them. That's why. Because they worked for this queen and took money from this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's why. So one of the people that worked and took money from this Queen of Swords reverse that push buttons with their connections, possibly to get them a bank loan for a sports bar because it would be paid for and backed up by the money they got from helping sabotage you. Now, when they do this and complete this investigation, people are going to lose all the things that they accumulated, all of the things that they accumulated while they were trying to take you out of here. And one of them is a sports bar that somebody had obtained. Somebody purchased a sports bar with that money. Final message, Holy Spirit. All right. So the final message is, and this is right from the hand of God. They're trying to set you up to be unalived in your automobile. But God said, if they try it, they're going to get into a car accident. And that's going to be divine intervention. I can't make it no clearer, collective. I can't make it any clearer for you. You are protected. You are protected, prophetess. Somebody in my collective is a prophetess. You are protected divinely. Touch not my prophet. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Whoever you are, you're divinely protected. Somebody specific. There you go. Their last attempt is going to be to try to set you up to be unalived in your vehicle. And they're going to get in a car accident, and that's God's divine intervention. Holy Spirit, is there any... Oh, I was supposed to clarify Korean. These people are stupid. They stupid. They stupid for doing this stuff. That's what they are. They're stupid. I can't even say it enough. You stupid. You stupid. I could beat God. They ain't God's child. I knew them back in the day. I knew them back in the day when they used to cuss. Bitch, I still cuss. And understand the whole thing about cursing, that has to do with your programming, you know, and what language you speak and what you think is the curse word. The only curse words is the black magic spells that these people speak out. Those are the only damn curse words. Damn and whatever black magic, those are curse words when you are actually cursing a person. Everything else is just a word with energy behind it with an exclamation mark because you mean what the fuck you said. Ooh, child. Holy Spirit, Korean. There is a Korean that might have been doing something with haste for a King of Pentacles reverse, that same stupid King of Pentacles reverse, okay? That might be trying to change something right now. That's starting to see the big picture. Somebody's starting to see the big picture. They realize right now that their lack of structure and discipline and disorganization has created a whole bunch of burdens. There's somebody, you could be of Korean descent and somebody could have done something to you, okay? Or this could be someone of Korean descent that took action against you for a King of Pentacles in the reverse. And they realize now, because of their lack of organization, they've created a whole bunch of burdens for themselves. Lord, I'm not going to say that. I'm really not going to say that this time. I don't care. I'm not saying it. The 10 of Wands, Holy Spirit. These burdens. This is somebody's platonic male friend that's Korean, that was a frenemy, a secret hater of yours. They did spell work. I was blackmailed. Okay. I told you I was going to clarify. This could be someone of Korean descent that did this to somebody else of Korean descent. Y'all heard about that Korean coven in Atlanta that unalived that young Korean man from South Korea. They were energy harvesting from him, keeping him locked up in the basement, starving him, beating him, and torturing him. And eventually they unalived him or her and left them in the trunk of a car. This could be somebody of Korean descent that someone of Korean descent was doing this to you, one of your own people. But they're saying that they were blackmailed and had to go along with it. But I'm seeing this person was a sociopath. They did spell work. They were never your friend, your male platonic friend. They were a frenemy, a secret hater. So there you go. Holy Spirit, you gave us the final message already about someone unaliving and they're going to get in a car accident. What is the final message? This still might be that same message, that someone's going to get in a car accident when they try to unalive you in your vehicle. Final message, Holy Spirit. So right now, a Queen of Cups in the reverse is taking some swift action to end a conflict. A Queen of Cups in the reverse energy, this is Pisces energy, is taking some very quick action to try to end a conflict in not backstabbing and betraying you, because her stupid ass is under judgment. Queen of Wands again. Queen of Wands. This Queen of Cups in the reverse, this is Pisces energy. She's under judgment right now. Somebody could be a Pisces that's under judgment right now. And they want to end the conflict because they couldn't backstab and betray you and they're under judgment. You're a Queen of Wands, whoever you are. Okay? This is somebody connected to your foundation, possibly. Your foundation could be your family, your community, your work community. This person could be a part of the community that you work in whatever you do for a living. They might do the same, be in the same career field as you. The Empress in the reverse. This is an Empress in the reverse, someone that lacks discipline, okay? They have not mastered and gotten control over the 4 queens. So if this was a jealous person, they have not mastered their jealousy, their impulses. They have not mastered their impulses to do things to people out of spite, out of jealousy and envy. This is an older woman, old enough to know better, but she couldn't control herself. And she worked with somebody. She collaborated with somebody to do something against you, to cause you to be in a 9 of Wands, stressed out and depressed, and cause you a whole bunch of burdens. So you wouldn't be able to move to calmer waters, Queen of Wands. This Pisces did something so you wouldn't be able to move to calmer waters. They want me to keep going. What? The Holy Spirit wants you to know what she did. This woman did something collaborating with others, like I said, to keep you in the 9 of Wands, okay, the wounded warrior, okay, to keep you depressed. And around the holidays, what kind of evil, grown-ass Empress in the reverse, old enough to know better, from your community would do some shit like this, Queen of Wands, to cause you all these burdens? What did she do when she collaborated with others, Holy Spirit? What did she do? What did this bitch do? She tried to set you up. She tried to set your ass up, sweetheart. She tried to set you up, baby. How? Don't worry. Well, for one thing, you have divine intervention from God. She collaborated with others to use technology to block, hurt, and harass you. So if you and this other woman, if you and this, I'll use as an example, because I read tarot cards, I'm going to use that as an example. So Queen of Wands, if you're a tarot card reader, there's somebody in your community, an Empress in the reverse, Pisces, possibly, that collaborated 3 of Pentacles with others to cause burdens for you, to stress you out around the holidays, to cause you to be depressed, to keep you wounded and knocked off your rocker, okay? By collaborating with others to use technology to block, hurt, and harass you. But God is intervening with this. She might have to go to the doctor. She was jealous of you. She might be struggling with her sexuality. The answer is no. Social Security, those might have come out by accident. How did she collaborate with others, Holy Spirit? Oh, she wanted you to say you're crazy and get on Social Security. This is a low vibrational Pisces. This is a low vibrational aspect of the sign. This is the Pisces. Who? Courthouse. Somebody that might go to the courthouse soon. She's a covert sociopath. This woman is a covert sociopath. This woman talk about God. And they worked with a secret ally. They collaborated with on this. So covert means this person claims to help people and to be of God, but in actuality, she's an Empress in the reverse with unhealed wounds about jealousy. You know, this is somebody that envies other people in secret. This is somebody that God has blessed beyond their wildest dreams, but they still envy others because they have some unhealed wounds, unresolved issues from their childhood that they think they're healed from, but they're not. So they pose as a Queen of Wands energy, someone that's confident, someone that's here to help others. But in actuality, they every now and then their jealousy sparks up. And they take some type of action against other people in secret because they get triggered by other people that are doing well, even though they're doing well. What did this covert sociopath do, Holy Spirit? What did this covert, they got with somebody. I did a reading about this a little while ago. I did a reading about this. She was a hidden enemy. She was a hidden enemy. And it fell right over here on NSA, CIA, FBI. She worked with somebody in the FBI, CIA, or NSA to do something. Okay, Queen of Wands. She worked with somebody in the FBI or one of these government agencies in a Northeast state. Now, I know the NSA is in a Northeast state. The NSA is at the Fort Meade exit off the Baltimore-Washington Parkway that connects Baltimore to Montgomery County, Maryland. Okay. This woman worked with somebody in one of these government agencies from a Northeast state, this Pisces. And what she did was she worked with them to try to do something with your technology, okay? Because, that's the NSA that shares your computer screen and your iPhone and all of that, right? Maybe she did magic. She did some spell work and magic in conjunction with what they were doing technologically to bring you down. Whatever you got going on, to try to completely destroy it and destroy you and bring it down. Yeah, she did this to you. And the Social Security is to also put you in a state, of where you would look like you're crazy, so that you would get a diagnosis. I feel like you're this woman's competition, and she wanted you to lose everything financially, end up homeless, so that you would look crazy, at a loss for everything, and people would be scaring and frightening you, and you would give up and be desperate for money. So you'd go ahead and sign some paperwork to get Social Security, and you would leave your profession. That was the goal. The goal was to discourage you from doing whatever it is that you do, and to drive you away from your career field, right? So that you'd be like, well, hell, if they're going to say I'm crazy and I can't get money, then I'll go ahead and accept Social Security and say I'm crazy. And now the competition has been wiped out. So if you were a tarot card reader, Queen of Wands, okay, confident woman, this is a woman that you know that was a hidden enemy, okay? So this is someone that you don't think is your enemy, but she's a hidden enemy. She might be in the same field as you. She might do the same thing you do. I'm using as an example. She might work in the same field as you. She's very blessed already, but she's an Empress in the reverse. And her unhealed wound of jealousy allowed an entity attachment to get her to try to wipe out the competition, right? So she collaborated with someone in the government, possibly the NSA in the Northeast state, to do spell work along with technology to block your money, to block whatever it is that you do for a living, so that they would force you out of that career field, and then gang stalk you to the point of insanity where you would apply for Social Security just to be able to survive. And now she has eliminated the competition. And I feel like you're not the only one she did this to. And I have USA Northwest State. What is USA Northwest State, Holy Spirit? Come on, talk to us today, Holy Spirit. Talk to us today. I thought I was about to end this reading. But right now, she's running. Right now, she want to end the conflict. The Three of Pentacles reversed. Now she's trying to back off of that shit. Right now, she don't want to collaborate with these people no more. I did a reading about this a while back, and they shut down my whole laptop. I remember I was doing this reading about this same goddamn Pisces, and my whole laptop got shut down completely. The NSA came out, a Pisces that was working doing black magic with the NSA, and this was a tarot card reader. This is the reading I did a while ago, and then I went offline for a while. They shut down my internet in my house. They shut down my laptop. They shut all my shit down completely. And somebody put in my comments, gonna shut that ass down. gonna shut that ass down. It's somebody that talk like that. Now she want to end a conflict. Holy Spirit, what is Northwest State? What is Northwest State, Holy Spirit? Somebody in their ego, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Northwest State, Holy Spirit, that she was holding on to, possibly, she wanted to keep hidden. Somebody that wanted to stay hidden. What is Northwest State, Holy Spirit? She was working with somebody from a Northwest State. This could be somebody in California or somewhere around there. She wanted to keep her connection with that person hidden and hold on to them. But this person was being closed off to her emotionally. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. So she took this quick action. She took this quick action against you and possibly others. I don't know how, but she wanted to hold on to somebody from a Northwest State, or somebody's from a Northwest State and they wanted to hold on to somebody that was, whether it was for love or a business connection that she had. But somebody came out of an illusion or some type of confusion, some magic that she did over them. She did spell work over somebody that is close to her emotionally now. And she didn't want that person to find out that she did spell work on them to keep them in an illusion, to hold on, to keep them open to her emotionally, whether this was for business or love. So that's why she resorted to what she resorted to, because whoever this woman is, she is blessed. She's already financially blessed. So this might have something to do with energy, emotions. I don't know. It could have been a lover, a family member, or it's some connection in the Northwest State that she wanted to hold on to. And right now, something is happening right now to this woman. Something's happening to this woman right now. The King of Swords with the Ace. Oh, shit. Hold on. What have I opened up? I done got into something, y'all. Hold on. I wasn't expecting this once again. I didn't tapped into somebody. Yeah, this woman was jealous of you. But she went to the doctor. She might be sick right now. Ooh, divine intervention from God. Somebody that was blessed with money, a career, and everything. Yeah. God's like, I blessed you. And that happens with so many people. God blesses them and takes them from a low place and brings them to a higher place. Because they cried out to God for change in their life. And God brought them change. And God gave them everything they needed and blessed them beyond their wildest dreams. But they didn't fully heal. They didn't complete their healing process. And now, because their healing process wasn't complete, everything God blessed them with, God gives and God taketh away. Because you took those blessings and turned around to try to destroy another person. That sociopath was supposed to heal. Holy Spirit, who's this King of Swords? Who's this King of Swords that came out of the illusion with this woman that was trying to hold on to this King of Swords? A King of Wands reverse that she used to take action with. A King of Wands reverse that she used to take action with. She wanted him back. It could be an Aquarius energy. So she wanted to trick him into not leaving her life. And what's the outcome, Holy Spirit? He made a decision. Two of Pentacles reverse. Because whatever spell work, he made a decision that she was childish. He said that she's childish and unhealed. And he didn't give her another opportunity to put spell work on his ass. And walked away. Anything else, Holy Spirit? A Queen of Swords in the past could have traveled. A message. Somebody could have wanted to get a message, or something could be coming very quickly. I have Cancer energy here, but something could be coming very quickly from a Cancer energy, possibly a quick message about somebody getting very bad karma. Clarify the Chariot, Holy Spirit. An Empress. An Empress. That people that caused a lot, they caused a lot of conflict in doing something with these people to an Empress. Queen of Wands, you might be an Empress. You might be a whole Empress out here. You might even have Cancer in your chart somewhere. Yeah, they're fighting now because this person did something for you to be isolated. Okay, I think I'm picking up on another storyline now. And they couldn't get away with isolating you with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Their offer was not accepted. That was the end of that energy right there. That was the end of that energy. Somebody did something to an Empress. A Page of Pentacles reverse. Somebody was doing something to an Empress to cause conflict and isolate them. But they couldn't get away with it. Their offer was not accepted. Man, I'm telling you, people need to heal. You got people out here that get blessed by God because they cried out to God and God blesses them. And what do? They turn around and attack others out of their still unhealed wounds and allow the devil in after God blesses them. After God blesses them. What kind of slap in the face is that? After God gives you your blessing because you had a hard life. You had a hard life and had to struggle. And after God hears your cry and blesses you, you turn around and attack people you're jealous of out of your unhealed wounds for attention. Who we talking about here, Holy Spirit? Page of Pentacles reverse. You're supposed to lift people up. When God puts you in a position of power and authority and puts you in a place in your life where you are financially abundant and blessed and you have the ability to help and bless and raise up others, you don't start going around and abusing and attacking others and being a tyrant under the guise of being a covert socio narcissist is what I'm hearing. Being nasty to people, talking nasty about people out of jealousy. After God took you from your lowly place and raised you up, you get into the position of power and then you turn around and start casting other people down that God is trying to raise up. That's a curse. Somebody of Central African descent, your family is doing this. They're using somebody of Filipino descent. Who's doing this? Holy Spirit. Co-workers. So your family is working with some co-workers at your job. Your family is working with a spiritual practitioner of Central African descent, along with your co-workers and some people in the military at your job. And your platonic female friend. This might not be your friend. This just might be a co-worker they're identifying. So there could be a woman at your job, a Central African spiritual practitioner. There might be several people at your job in the military and other co-workers. So these people, you're the Empress. These people came together to do spell work. I don't even need to pull the damn cards. They were at your job doing spell work on you to cause conflict for you with the Five of Wands, to hurt you. For some, use energy weapons on you, to isolate you. Five of Pentacles, but they didn't get away with it. Their offers to the devil were not accepted. All right. And what is the outcome? These people are going to be blocked off and in despair is the outcome. These people that came together to do this because they were offered money by your family, it was their wish fulfillment to hurt you. Because somebody wanted to hold on to your energy in your family. So your family collaborated with others that they have connections with. You might have Masons in your family. And there are Masons at your job. So they targeted you. And they took this foolish risk. And what's the outcome now, Holy Spirit? You might get a message. You might get a message about these stalkers. They might need to defend themselves for trying to create a delusion at work for you, for trying to cause confusion at work for you. You might get a message. You might be a Leo. You might be a Leo high priestess. Whatever career or job field you're in, you might be a Leo. You might even be a Leo sun, Pisces moon, or some collaboration of fire and water. Strength card with the high priestess. But yeah, somebody, whatever work you're in, a female platonic friend of yours, somebody in the military, some co-workers, and your family members came together to do spell work on you, to isolate you, cause conflict for you, do petty crimes, the Page of Pentacles reversed to you. But their offer was rejected because you have some type of protection around you. And you might get a message about them being in this energy against you, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, about these people watching and gang stalking you. These people might have to defend themselves now for trying to cause this illusion surrounding you. High priestess, possibly Leo high priestess, with the strength card. These people are going to be broke. Yes, they are. These people are going to be broke. Yes, they will. These people are going to be broke. Outcome, court. These people might end up in child support. If you have children, or these people have children, somebody's going to end up in court with legal issues surrounding child support. Multiple people did this to you. This is a probable outcome for the future, but we all have free will. Somebody tried to cause a whole bunch of conflict for a Leo Pisces, possibly surrounding children, and they did it for the money. This was an idiot that's using alpha male strategies and watching kitten heel videos on rerun. And the reason they did this is because they have an entitlement complex to the point of delusion wherein they thought that you're supposed to be their fuck buddy with a clear understanding, but they can't get access to you. And that's why they're mad. And that's why they started gang stalking you. Somebody's going to be next in line to die. But we all have free will. If they keep on, I can't make it up. They unalive this person. If they keep on, somebody's going to come for their ass. Yeah. I'm telling you, they're already unemployed. Holy Spirit. They want to get to know you, but they're a private person. Somebody might be trying to catfish you. Don't worry. Whoever you are blessed and highly favored. And you are about to enter into a season of your life that God has prepared for you. Leisure, fun, recreation, vacation. Baby, it is all yours. Final message, Holy Spirit. For the collective. Final message for the collective. I had the Three of Wands in the reverse. These people's expectations with the Four of Pentacles, these people are going to have to hold on to whatever little they have, okay? Because they can't take any more action against God's people. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. These people can't take any more action against you, collective. Because none of their expectations to win over you have worked. They can't take any more chances. The Fool card reversed. Because these people have been stopped, slowed down, stagnated from all that they were doing. And that's the message. I am QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Y'all have a blessed Sunday.